Ahoy there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Alive. We're going to go ahead and continue on with this amazing web series that I have going on here with this game. But before we go on to what I'm about to do, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, then hit that thumbs up button. And let's go ahead and move on to doing some DNA collecting. So as you can see, we have some Euplocephalus around. We're going to go ahead and hit this one here and collect some more DNA, open up some incubators, and look at some new dinosaurs that I have in store. So let's see how much DNA we can get off of Euplocephalus. You might be able to hear the music now since I've increased the volume a little bit more, so hopefully you'll be able to hear that. And we get 81 DNA from Euplocephalus. So getting some more DNA towards our hybrid that's Euplocephalus. We got another one right here. We'll go ahead and launch way over there and go ahead and get some more DNA. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can get any more. So with these common dinosaurs, they only have two areas where the target pops up, so they're much easier to get DNA from because it's pretty easy. It's just those two spots back and forth. But with rarer dinosaurs like T-Rex and Perusaurus and other dinosaurs like that, they have multiple places where the target will show up, so they're much more difficult to collect DNA from. So we'll go ahead and start things off with my free incubator, and we're going to go ahead and see what we get. 2 cash, 20 darts, and 7 Stegosaurus DNA. I also have some more incubators here. Let this standard one over here incubate, and go ahead and move on to these ones that are already ready. So let's go ahead and open up the standard one here. 234 coins, 10 darts, 109 Ankylosaurus Gen 2 DNA, 12 Irritator Gen 2 DNA, and 13 Dimetrodon DNA. And now moving on to these 2 epic incubators. We got here 625 coins, 15 darts, 308 Ophiocodon DNA, 33 Perusaurus DNA, 8 Kentrosaurus DNA, and finally 8 Stigmalock DNA. Off to a great start, and opening up the next epic incubator. 625 coins, 15 darts, 308 Irritator Gen 2 DNA, 33 Proceratosaurus DNA, and 8 Ankylosaurus DNA, and finally 8 Stigmalock DNA. So getting quite a bit more DNA towards those epic dinosaurs. Got some leveling to do here, so we'll go ahead and dive right in. Gonna level up Charlie to level 8, spending 400 coins, getting 42 more health and 27 more damage. Got that more of that XP there, so now I'm about a quarter of the way to level 8 for my character. And I'm going to go ahead and also level up Ankylosaurus Gen 2 to level 9. 97 more health and 21 more damage. And a little bit over halfway to level 10 for Ankylosaurus Gen 2. And I actually found some of this creature here called Caprasuchus. Gonna go ahead and level it up to level 8. They're not that common, so it was pretty amazing when I encountered one. But now we gotta level it up to level 8. And it does have 2 potential hybrids here, so looking forward to when I can start using those hybrids. And then I'm gonna level up my Apatosaurus up to level 4. 107 more health and 14 more damage. And getting pretty close to level 5 already. That's pretty good. Then I'm going to go ahead and level up This dinosaur here that I need to look at to remember its name, Lithronax. Lithronax, yes, Lithronax. 63 more health and 14 more damage, up to level 3 and almost halfway to level 4. So got Lithronax leveled up, and now on to, well, before I get on to the new things, let's go ahead and also level up Perusaurus Gen 2 up to level 2, 58 more health and 15 more damage. And is getting pretty close to level 3. And now on to the new dinosaurs. Got Edmontosaurus here. Gonna go ahead and create that new dinosaur I have, which is a rare. And let's see what stats and moves it has to offer my collection. It has 1,855 health, 385 damage, 109 speed, 5% crit chance, and 0% armor. And got quite a bit of XP there. It's pretty far away from leveling up to level 7. But I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the moves. They have Lydia, with their new update, have made up this new move called Superiority Strike. So a lot of the dinosaurs that just had regular strike now have this. So it does cleanse cells, so removes all negative effects, deals regular damage, and also reduces the target speed by 33% for 1 turn. So that is a very powerful move. And on to the description. Edmontosaurus is fast for its size, running at speeds over 25 miles per hour. I wonder why they didn't include kilometers per hour. But we all have Google, so we can use that to calculate that into kilometers. So we'll go ahead and move on to these hybrids. Starting with, I haven't looked at their names, so I'm going to wait for it to load, and then I'll be able to read off what their names are. So we got here Ankylocodon. Interesting. The Ankylocodon uses the club tail it inherited from the Ankylosaurus, much like a beaver would by slapping the ground and water during both communication and combat. So before I start dumping DNA into this hybrid, I'm going to look at the other hybrid and see if that takes away from either of those dinosaurs. And it does not. It is Diplotator. The Diplotator is difficult to attack from above due to its large spikes. By rooting itself to the ground with strong claws, the Diplotator forces an enemy to get past its spikes in order to strike it. That is one funny looking dinosaur. But we'll go ahead and dump DNA into this one because it doesn't take away from the other one. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can create this one. So hopefully we get something higher than 10, which just got 20 there. It is very likely that we will make it to leveling it up to creating this thing. Got 50 there, so it's definitely guaranteed at this point. And we get another 10. So alright, one more attempt and we'll have a Diplotator. 20. Alright, we now have a new hybrid in my collection. And let's now check out its new stats. Whoa, look at the colors on that thing. 1,810 health, 377 damage, 120 speed, 5% crit chance, and 0% armor. It is a rare. It's starting at level 6. And I'd have to say the colors on this dinosaur is actually pretty cool looking, in my opinion. And let's go ahead and see the moves. Armor piercing strike, okay. Ready to crush, distracting strike, defense shattering impact. So this is one major powerhouse of a dinosaur. So it can deal tons of damage and can reduce its opponent's damage and has armor piercing attacks. So in its defense shattering impact, that also takes out shields, so even the shield won't even be able to stand up against that attack. So this is a pretty powerful dinosaur. Might consider putting it on the team. I'm going to go ahead and use as much of the rest of the DNA I have, and hope that I can level it up. And we're already halfway, so let's see if we can get some more. Let's get more than 50, shall we? Yeah, 70, right there. Right off the bat, get to level up Diplo up to level 7. 90 more health and 19 more damage. And I'm going to continue on with putting the last attempt. And we get 10 more DNA. So got some progress there to level it up to level 8. So pretty awesome dinosaur right off the bat. And now we're going to move on to the other hybrid, which I think is Ankylocodon. Yes. And let's see if we have enough to make one. So we got 10 DNA starting us off. Let's hope we have some more than that. Come on, higher than 10. Alright, let's continue on. We still got a bunch more attempts to go. It's very likely to happen. Another 10. Come on game. We want this new hybrid. Got this 40. Okay. Now it is guaranteed that we'll be getting Ankylocodon in this episode, even if we get only 10s, as unfun as that would be. If we could get more than 10, this is the last attempt, but even if we do get a 10, then we'll still get the dinosaur, and the game's just gonna be salty anyways and give me the bare minimum. So we now have here Ankylocodon, and it is a rare. Sporting some nice coloring there. Accidentally skipping the stats on there, so I'll go ahead and scroll down. 1,470 health, 302 damage, 107 speed, 20% crit chance, and 25% armor. And in addition to having armor, it has armor-piercing moves. And it's also got long protection, which is a nice shield. And it has immunity, so all negative effects are deflected. So this is one major powerhouse. This dinosaur is definitely going on my team. It's just a matter, I just have to figure out who I'm going to be giving up. So, what an excellent start to a new episode. And we have a new achievement that I've achieved. And it is collect 1,000 rare DNA and gain 20 more cash. So there you go. And we're going to go ahead and go right back into my collection. And I'm going to be figuring out what dinosaur is going to be replaced. I'm probably going to remove Charlie or Erlikosaurus Gen 2. I'm thinking Erlikosaurus Gen 2, and I'm going to replace that dinosaur with Ankylocodon. So I'll go ahead and do that. So now I got another major awesome dinosaur on the team. And I'm torn between a Margosaurus and a Argentinosaurus. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a Margosaurus and make way for Diplotator. So now I have 3 hybrids on in my strike team. And let's go ahead and do some battling, you guys. Let's do it. This is really awesome. This is just wow. Got some couple new hybrids and a new dinosaur in one episode. And now we're going to go ahead and do a battle, and let's see if we can get our new dinosaurs on this. I'll go ahead and do one more battle after this and probably call it an episode. And let's see if we get our new dinosaurs. We get Diplotator, nice. I'm going to start things off with the Velociraptor though, just to keep things up ahead of the enemy with the fast speed and high damage that Velociraptor provides. And be able to take that hit because of Pounce's damage reduction ability. Velociraptor taking a couple more hits. And now we're going to do another Pounce. Come on, Velociraptor. Get that crit. Let's take him down. Alright, didn't get the crit, but Euplocephalus is definitely going out on the next hit. And Diplotator is actually slower than Euplocephalus. So I'll go ahead and bring out Ouranosaurus. I'm going to go ahead and use the superiority strike. So Allosaurus has that move as well. So it is very useful when eliminating all the negative effects and also slowing down the dinosaur's speed. So it's Allosaurus's moves have been changed to be much more useful, and I am very happy with the update. And looks like we got here land a stun, 75% chance, and doesn't even work. Well, you got 33% chance. If you get a stun, that's just me. That's just not right. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do impact and run. It has the speed reduction, so I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can get Allosaurus out of here and take out Incubators at the same time, so I can go ahead and have a new dinosaur and not have to worry about losing one. Wasn't enough to take down Incubators, but I do have my Ankylocodon. I'm going to go ahead and use long protection to get those shields up to reduce the damage. He's got some serious armor at 25%. And he's going to have the shield, which will reduce damage by 50%. So he is one tanky dinosaur. I'm going to go ahead and go with armor piercing impact, his stronger attack. And he is immune to negative effects, so the Thagomizer's speed reduction does not work on him. So I'm going to go ahead and use my decelerating impact to slow down Stegosaurus. Man, that is so low damage to be doing on Ankylocodon. Pretty good for a fresh new dinosaur at the low level it's at. Now at that lower speed, Ankylocodon can just go on and just do some heavy damage, and Stegosaurus not doing much in the way of damage. Going again with my armor piercing impact to do some heavy damage. With the shield and armor both protecting Ankylocodon's health. Ankylocodon is doing like tons of damage here, very exciting, but not enough to take down Stegosaurus. But I still have my Incubators. Gonna go ahead and use Furious Strike, Ferocious Strike, and we got here Gorgosaurus. Gonna be able to take down that dinosaur easily, and we got ourselves a victory. Stunning impact, dealing the final blow. And now we win the match, and we got 31 more trophies and a standard incubator. 144 coins as well, and I'll go ahead and do one more battle. Man, this is such an exciting episode. Going to be a while before that incubator is all cooked up, but we're going to go ahead and get on to the second battle, and let's hope we get Diplo so we can have that new dinosaur featured on the episode, and also Rexy as well, because Rexy is a very powerful dinosaur and is very helpful. So let's hope we get the dinosaurs that I asked for, and we get Rexy, but Diplo unfortunately will not be in today's episode, so hopefully next time we'll have her around. And since we're same level, it's thinking about who goes first, and I go first. So I get the first kill, and that was a critical hit, so almost 2,000 damage. And they have a T-Rex as well. That's interesting. Going to be able to easily take me down in one hit, so down goes my Velociraptor, and I'm going to go ahead and bring out my T-Rex. Now don't take me down one hit now. That was a close one. Wow. Crit and taken down in one hit. Man, I am way ahead of my enemy now. Let's hope that works out. Gonna go ahead and use my defense shattering rampage. Crit taking down my T-Rex, but I also have Allosaurus I'm gonna bring out, and I'm gonna go hopefully use my impact and run ability to bring out Argentinosaurus to have a convenient way of being able to easily defeat the enemy. At least that's my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and also use Greater Stunning Rampage. Let's get that stun. Oh, he's immune. So can't stun if they're immune. And I'll go ahead and use Impact and Run because it does do 50% more damage more than my regular strike. So we're both going to do a switch this round. But I get to do a hit and switch. Gonna go ahead and use my Decelerating Impact. And here we go. Bam! Crit. Argentinosaurus having 40% crit chance is so powerful. And now I'm also going to go ahead and use Rampage, and hopefully that is enough to, almost enough to finish off Stegosaurus. This is not looking too good. So I am actually going to have to switch back to Tyrannosaurus. And since she is faster than Stegosaurus, or wait, that speed decrease. Well, it was a valiant effort, but this is the end. This is it. It was a really close battle, but it was hard fought and it was so much fun. So they win. Julio 264F. So, pretty awesome battles. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I certainly enjoyed this gameplay. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. And if you want to be a part of my holy fam, you can go on to my online store, which is shop.spreadshirt.com/kholy. You can go there and then purchase some of my merch and fly my banner with pride. And also, starting on August 4th, there will be another 15% off discount off all of the merch on my shop there. And it'll be going on for 2 weeks. So keep an eye out for that date, August 4th. And you'll have the discount there. So I'll see you guys next time and have a wonderful day. Ciao, everyone.